to another episode of Road to Glory with FC United of Manchester on Football Manager 26. It's episode 4, so let's have a look what happened between this episode and the previous episode in terms of fixtures. A 2-1 win against Scarborough Athletic. It's actually our first win against them despite playing them 2 times before, both times being 2-2. So this time, we pretty much dominated the game. They did get back into the game quite late, but it was enough for us to take the points. And then a 0-0 against Halifax Town away. We played okay, but it was a very, very quiet game. As you can see from the XG, we were pretty much on top from about a quarter of the way through the game. Unfortunately, we wasn't able to get the win, but we didn't lose. And then another 0-0 draw, this time with FA Trophy finalists Crewe, if you can remember that. And quite frankly, we were okay in this game. We could have won, but this game could have gone either way. And then a 3-0 away win against Boston, where Dorr finally started to click with the team. Gomez got the score sheet, and so does Pharrell Williams. Goalkeeper did not seem to have a very good time based on the rating. We were at our best in the first half, but in the second half it seemed to swing a bit more towards Boston's favour. And then at home in the FA Cup first round to Truro, we come away with a 5-0 win, and quite frankly we were fairly decent. I don't know if they were playing their best team or not, but you can see we were on top for the whole game. They're 5 shots to 1 to our 17-6. So we're quite happy with that. We seem to be coming alive in some games, not all. So there is that completed month of October. No losses this month. I think it's the first month we haven't had a loss. Picked up 3 draws, 2 cup wins and 2 league wins. But obviously, different proposition altogether, playing the top 2, Yeovil and Boreham Wood, which I believe are still the top 2, but let's just double check. Boreham Wood have slipped down, and so have Yeovil. And after our 0-0 with Halifax, I don't actually think that's terrible in all honesty. So we're going to go into the game. I've been playing McClafferty in all games recently, and he has actually been doing very well. Baker, I think, has to keep his position. This team is currently picking itself again, which is nice. So Yeovil, okay, being away, I think we'll probably start cautious on this game. Let's have a look. Where's the opposition instructions? Why can't I go to opposition instructions? That's annoying. Okay, so we're going to go to the match, then we're going to look at the opposition instructions. So let's address the team. I think we need to show everyone that our recent praise is justified. Put on a real show out there. Okay, so we're going to the dugout. Let's just have a look. Not that. Let's go tactics. Just double check something. Position instructions. So they're playing 4-2-3-1 as well. So we're just going to do this, and we're going to show on to weaker foot, and for the fullbacks we just want to tightly mark them at all times so we can reduce their width where possible. Well, here's the first highlight of the game. Both teams have had 1 shot so far, neither making it into the key package highlights. Gomez now goes for a cross, and it hits the bottom of the post there. Door now. Shaw goes for the shot. It's closed down by Catsby, and Scully picks up that ball and intercepts that. Atherton throws it out to McClafferty. Can he build on his recent performances? Gomez, McClafferty, Sithole, Simpson. Sithole, can he find a pass here? Williams goes for a shot, and he hits the bar and goes over. Oh, just 10 minutes left. Let's go on attacking and just see if it changes anything. Well, 0-0. We have had the match momentum, but that can easily change the second half. Apologies, the bins are getting collected outside, so there will be a bit of noise. We have played well. I really don't want us to lose this match momentum. We'll just ask them to show that the praise is justified again. Forgot to wear the headphones, so hopefully there wasn't too much feedback of the game onto the mic. Now, Shaw isn't playing too well at the moment, so I'm inclined to just put Doherty on now. Clafferty's not playing excellent. Might be taking him off shortly as well. It does take a little time for some players to bed in. We'll give him another 10 minutes. Right, and then Gomez finds to find Hamilton. Finds Sittel. Cross was about post. Headed away. Thompson. Yeovil will try and break now. Giscombe. And Traore. And Thompson. And he gets past our man into the area. And it's, well, saved by Atherton in the end. Yeah, I'm going to take off Paddy McClafferty right now. Let's put in Declan Evans. Williams not playing well yet, but anything can change, couldn't it? We could put Gravosti on at this rate. Let's just see if we can't demand a little bit more. I'm just going to go up to balance now. Let's just see if that makes any difference with our approach. Scully. Ross comes in, headed away. Gomez. Hamilton. Ball into Scully, into the area, and he's hit the crossbar. Yeah, Sittel is looking a bit knackered. Fitzmartin or Gravosti? We'll put Fitzmartin on, I think. And we'll take Dore off for Gravosti. Hopefully he's got something in his locker. Edwards. Wiscombe. Lewis goes for the shot. It's closed down, but Yeovil will sustain their attack into the channel to Lennon. And Jarvis. It was a good save by Atherton. Let's demand a little bit more. Let's go attacking for the last 5 minutes and just see if we can't push something. And Fitzmartin's injured. We can make another sub. We're going to take Williams off. We're going to put Williams on to the right wing. Yes. I'm going to go to cautious again. I don't think this is working. Well, another 0-0 draw. But drawing with Yeovil, I mean, look at that match momentum. You probably feel hard done by not winning the game. But if you don't score, you cannot win. I mean, Yeovil have dropped quite a bit. I mean, we're still in touching distance of the top of league. For some reason, how is that possible? Okay, so let's have a look at the Fitzmartin injury. Twisted ankle, 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, that's not too bad. We do have a game against Boreham Wood, who are now top of the table, unfortunately for us. So we are going to just rest the team for a little bit. 3 days to be fine. Okay, so we're on the game. Day off the Boreham Wood game. I wouldn't be expecting a 0-0 in this game, I don't think. Ronald Sittel. No, we're not going to place Ronald Sittel. Dore. I mean, 6.84. And Gravosti is a 7.04. Okay, let's try Gravosti in here. We're not going to play Shaw in this game. Gomez, Baker. Could put Evans with McClafferty, maybe. Scully and Simpson. We can't really do much more than that. I don't know why I can't do... Why can't I do opposition instructions at this point? Blanked out. That's fine. Let's... where do we start? Let's start on the cautious mentality again, even though we're at home. Right, let's do a bit of opposition instructions again. So everyone on their weaker foot, if they have one. And we're just going to be type marking the fullbacks and wingbacks. Just the team now. Media have given you a lot of credit. Let's see if that one works. I'm sceptical. Here we go. Thomas. Ismail. Cleared away. Hamilton's going to pick this up, but we haven't got the numbers with us at the moment, and Hamilton loses the ball. Keys now. Ismail. Keys. He's running right through our team at the moment. Goes for the shot and Atherton saves that fairly comfortably. Well, throw in for Boreham Wood. Kocher at the back there. Larry. And we don't really look like we're on the front foot here. Scully slides in, doesn't win the ball. Ntiti and Atherton makes the save. Let's just demand a bit more. Atherton, the space on the right hand side. Does he notice that? He doesn't, but hopefully McLafferty will. Gomez. Sithole. Do we have enough players coming forward? Maybe we don't. Maybe we need to push up the mentality a bit. Hamilton. Ross comes in. Rivosti! And I think that's a mistake from the goalkeeper. That's totally against the run of play. 15 minutes in, getting the goal. Sithole. Did he get into the game much? Yeah, what is the goalkeeper doing? I mean, he virtually comes out to try and slide tackle him. I'll probably go up to positive just to try this out for a bit. Sithole. Zach Simpson. Gomez. Can we just keep the ball for a little bit in this section? No. Gomez loses the ball. Dribble down the line is on now. Ismail down the line. Keys. Cuts inside. He's going to go for the shot, and it's a good block in the end. And I think I'm going to go back down to cautious. Let's just demand a bit more from the team again. Gracie. Connell. One by Doherty. Welcome back, Doherty. Scully. Doherty again. Can we work our way into their half? And there we go. It's half time. 1-0. It could have been anything at half time. They had their little stint in the middle, but we had the beginning and the end. I mean, our goal was totally against run of play. They've had more shots than us and higher XG. Scully's performances seems to be dipping at the moment. Williams hasn't really been in the game. We're capable of even better. And it's a corner for the opposition. Atherton heads clear, and it's over the bar. Just waiting to demand a bit more. Might have to go back to cautious, I think. Gracie. Long pick up field. We should get this and be able to start an attack of our own here. Gomez, can we have the run down the channel? We can. Sithole, can he pull it back? Williams! Oh, that could have been the game. Oh, and down on cautious. And Ditty now trying to take on Doherty. Doherty sees him off for now. Declan Evans picks up the ball, gives it back to Doherty. Gravosti, can we move up the pitch here? Doherty finds Gravosti. That's a good bit of play. Can we find a good cross? He does. Go to the back post, and Williams has been put down, and he points to the spot. And this could be pivotal. Hamilton steps up and scores. The keeper doesn't even move. And it'd be a good time to put on Callum Chettle in the midfield then. Josh Doherty, I think he stays on. Williams, I'll keep him on for now. Evans. Crowd's gone quiet again. Zach Simpson, the space outside on the right. Gomez, can we get a run down the line? We does, but it's slightly a bit too late, and Boreham Wood are going to be able to start another attack. But McLafferty wins the ball back. Gravosti now dancing through their team there a little bit, and Gracie catches the ball again. Gomez is not looking in the best of shape at the moment, so we're going to take Gomez off for Josh Shaw just for now, and then Sithole is a bit tired there, and for some reason we don't have Fitzmartin. Was the Fitzmartin? No, Vosti's on. There's a door that needs to go in here, doesn't it? I need to learn my own team, so we just need to edit that a little bit and put Shaw onto the. Oh, Doherty's going to go right though, isn't he? I have to put Shaw on the there. Door for Gravosti. Let's hope this doesn't backfire. Might have to take Doherty off in favour of someone who's actually right fit. Then we're probably a bit of a waste of a substitution. But Shaw's going to take this corner. Puts it in. Hamilton puts it back to Shaw. Finds Hamilton in the air and it's just over the bar. Yeah, we'll make that change now. We'll put Silvio Bello on. Everyone else seems to be playing okay. Let's put on Adamson as well. Lancashire. Onward looking for a reply, and that's just wide. It's not troubling us at all. 30 seconds left. We only seem to get clean sheets when we are drawing 0-0, and there we go, 2-0. Boreham Wood shooting, I think, cost them there. That could have been easily 3-2 to them, I think. But that leaves us second in the league, which is madness. 3 points off the top currently. As Boreham Wood and Yeovil drop down the pecking a little bit. We are on the same amount of points as Boreham Wood, but I assume we have better goal difference. Well, we have the best goal difference in the league, which is brilliant. We've actually only got 2 days until the next game. I don't like the way that the game moved on a whole day before I got a chance to rest the players. So we're just gonna, training, rest players 3 days. And we're just going to go into the fixture schedule. It's another chunky month. So Aldershot, AFC File, Gateshead, York and Harrogate. So we'll probably come out for the FA Cup second round against Oldham. Where are Oldham now? Oldham play in Sky Bet League 2, so they're a league above us. And then we'll also come back for the Woking game. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Please leave a like and subscribe. And until the next time, see you later.